Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, now it's got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific. If you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Neymar has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Mojica, can he get it through? He has found the way through. Real chance! In again, and again! In for the pieces! Goal! Colombia! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Back towards the middle. Carlos Augusto. James Rodriguez. Gets into some space. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Colombia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lerma. And Diaz. In with the challenge. Now it's Neymar. Nicely shaped ball. And the shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
João Pedro really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's made its way to him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Colombia clearly should have gone for the easier...
Can he finish? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Mojica. Lerma. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's nice. Neymar looking to... He's going for goal! Against the crossbar! Cross from Rafinha. Cleared away. Out of play for a throw. Marquinhos. Passing nice and neat. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Mojica. And it's Lerma. And Diaz. Great pressure, plenty of it. Played out wide. Early ball. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Danilo. And it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Savinho in acres of space out wide. Rafinha, he's got away. Now it's João Pedro. And a chance! Well, now it's a race. That's another chance! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Brazil go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
That's been cut out, well played. Douglas Luiz. James Rodriguez just eases him off the ball. And he's intervened well there. Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's let fly! A real chance and a real let-off.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Carlos Augusto. Gabriel. Danilo. And Gabriel. Carlos Augusto. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Aquí están los futbolistas.
So off we go once more. And it's Guimaraes. Played to Danilo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it into space. Mojica could try cutting inside here. Neymar. Mojica made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Savinho. And this is Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Douglas Luiz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a... Neymar! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
And that pass isn't the best. Diaz?
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And can he finish it? Oh, it's played into the area. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Danilo. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Now it's João Pedro. There's no flag. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Douglas Luiz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Plenty to aim at here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's found the way through. Bruno Guimaraes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. This is promising. Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Hammers has been caught there, it's a foul.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's João Pedro. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? And that was nowhere near his best. James Rodriguez. Hammers is fouled.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Lerma. Diaz. Brazil have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Neymar looking to run onto it. Djalane. Oh, good spread.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's in a good position here. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lerma defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
He has found the way through.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
I think we're just about done here. Well, that has not gone well.
Such good
Big
technique.
Chance, and the finish! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. They're avoiding the blade.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, We need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 6. Entrará al campo.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Cambio.
Brazil pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? It's a pretty loose pass. Lukumi. Lerma. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Good ball, good take. Now this could be a chance. And here's Diaz. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's David Neres. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lerma. And it's Quintero. Neymar. And this is Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Sinisterra. Now it's João Pedro. Close. It's Neymar! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Time for a change in personnel.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Martinelli. Neres! David Neres! Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mojica. Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
De Colombia, convertido en el minuto 20 del tiempo extra. Número 20.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's got a decent chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. And he's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nicely aimed pass. Martinelli. Oh, they could break here. João Pedro. It's played through for him. Good strong hand by the... Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that is wildly off target. Cresta. Arias.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Quintero is first to take the long walk. And he has done his bit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Linton is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
João Pedro is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
The third man in the queue. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. 3 each. Lerma is the last of 5 scheduled takers. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. He's buried it, and he's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that,